Hello, we are in Carlsbad, New Mexico. We found a pretty cool BLM spot, except there's some major road construction next to us. Not a big deal, because we're right next to the caverns, and we're headed out right now to go take a tour of that.
Hi.
Earthquake.
Shut up, Lincoln.
Oh, it's dripping. Oh, drippy, drippy. Don't want the water. It is wet.
Oh, there it is right there.
It's like a sanctuary.
Wow.
I do have a theory. This cave is unique compared to other caves in Guadalupe Mountains that it's cold. Most caves in Guadalupe are very warm. I'm thinking that cold air is coming from deeper parts of the cave we don't know about. I'm following air in another cave in the virgin territory, not in the cave. All right, you see this column? Flowstone, stalactite combo, stalagmite, and meet in the middle. The question was asked, where did the Carlsbad name come from? It actually comes from what's now the Czech Republic, what's Czechoslovakia. There is a town by the same name, and there's a hot spring there that people from all over Europe go to bathe in and drink for medicinal purposes. And we also have the Pecos River bubbles out of the ground in town. And back then we were so far off the beaten path, I thought if we call it Carlsbad, maybe we'd get some tourists and talk about our little bubbling spring. And so back when this was called Bat Cave, the first superintendent made a deal with the mayor of the town and said, hey, we'll call this Carlsbad Caverns after the town if you'll bring people our way. You know. Yes, probably well, for the most part. The question was asked if it was drinkable, and of course Jim would have helped himself to this pool. As a caver, I drink cave water all the time, but it depends on what's above us. Because in a karst area, which is what we call area that's underlain by limestone, none of the water actually flows as rivers and streams on the surface. It goes underground real quick. And so if you, for instance, had agriculture above you and water's running through cow pies, I'm not going to drink it. If it's got urbanization and water's flowing over parking lots and down streets, I'm not going to drink it. But if it's nothing but wilderness, it's like you're drinking well water.
Don't want the water.
Oh, there it is right there.
Don't touch them. Oh, 80-some years old. Is that? They're so tiny. What's a papoose?
Are you catching a cave bug? No.
We're all done with the tour. We
we did the King's Palace tour. It's, like I said, additional on top of your entrance fee, but it's well worth it. Really, it was only 20 bucks extra for the three of us. And our guide, was it Mike?
I think so.
He did really good. If you're in the area, I highly suggest doing the cavern tour. This one was only an hour and a half long, but it's really educational. And if you do the tours, you know, they put a little spin on it. They do a little extra. So we really enjoyed ourselves. So right now we are trying to find the natural entrance. Welcome back. So we are leaving Carlsbad. We just pulled out and I said to Link, is the outdoor fridge bay latched? And he's like, I don't know, let me go check. And went to go check, and now our truck tire has a flat. You can hear the air coming out of it. Okay.
Real great.
Yeah. And he said something about not having a jack.
He doesn't have a jack that can lift the trailer and the truck at the same time.
Yeah.
Meaning because they're connected, the weight is
Well,
combined.
why doesn't he just detach the camper? You know what I mean? And then...
Maybe, but you would need a jack that actually lifts really high because the truck's off the ground more.
Billie Jean, what do you think of this?
I think it's dumb.
She's
crazy.
She's ready to go.
I don't care if there's a flat. Let's get out of here.
My poor husband. All right, let's go check this out. Can you hear it?
Yes.
There it is. You see it?
What the heck happened?
Big slash. Well, I think then, I mean, good news is that we don't need to buy a new tire. I think we can plug that.
I think you would have to replace it, I think it would have to be a ginormous hole. I'm not all fancy with tires.
No, usually just if it's on the sidewall.
Where do you mean, like back here?
No, that's the tread. These are the sidewalls.
Oh, so if it's here, you can't
No.
go?
Nope, you'd have to get a whole brand new tire.
Because it's on the side?
Yeah, it's not safe to drive. They just no way they can fix it.
So, to tell you how the tire's going, it's going very good. Not. Changing it, we had to borrow some stuff and a hydraulic, and we don't have a thing to crank it up. And it's a pretty big hole, as you can see. So we borrowed a thing to pump up the truck. Now we're changing it, so yeah.
Well, thanks for watching our video. Sorry there wasn't much commentary, but it's kind of tough to talk to a camera when you're in a cavern and with a bunch of people. I think there was like 30 or 40 people with us on this tour. So we hope you enjoyed it. And we also didn't get our tire plugged. We had to get a new one, so the hole was way too big. So that was interesting, trying to find a dealership or trying to find a Bell tire that had our tire in stock. So I think our journey that day was a little bit longer than we had anticipated. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys later.